Good morning, everyone. Welcome back for episode 21 of Koin News for the latest and greatest Web3 updates. Before starting, make sure to follow at @Koinact_now on Twitter for fun activities and informational tweets. Explore Koinact.com for all your NFT needs, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you're always in the loop. For the first news, Bernstein, a private wealth management firm, predicts Bitcoin will reach $200,000 by 2025 and $1 million by 2023. Bernstein's Bitcoin price forecast is driven by high demand from spot ETFs and limited supply. It began coverage of, i.e. analyzing MicroStrategy, the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin at 214,000 Bitcoins, equaling $14.5 billion, and gave it an outperform rating. According to Bernstein, MicroStrategy's recent proposal of a $500 million convertible note sale to increase Bitcoin holdings is a strategy to ensure benefit from Bitcoin's potential rise with minimal liquidation risk. The Swiss regulator has announced the closure of cryptocurrency-related Flowbank and initiated bankruptcy proceedings due to insolvency risk. Flowbank served as a banking partner and custodian for Binance, holding funds for some large traders who preferred not to keep their assets on the exchange. According to a recent report by Chainalysis, around 4% of Turkey's GDP is going to stablecoin purchases. President Biden's campaign team plans to accept crypto donations via Coinbase Commerce to demonstrate support for cryptocurrency, despite the SEC's lawsuit against Coinbase. Biden's re-election team has been engaging with crypto industry players since mid-May. However, Nick Carter from Castle Island Ventures remains skeptical, citing past unfavorable actions toward the crypto sector, such as pressuring banks to drop crypto clients, legal actions against exchanges, and harassment of Bitcoin miners. There has been a shift, however, seen by the passing of several crypto-focused bills and approving spot Ethereum ETFs, which may be influenced by competition with Donald Trump's support for the crypto industry. Paradigm has raised its third fund of $850 million, which will focus on investing in crypto projects at the earliest stages. Terraform Labs and former CEO Do Kwon have agreed to a $4.5 billion settlement for ill-gotten gains plus interest, a $420 million civil penalty, and a ban from engaging in crypto transactions following the collapse of UST and LUNA in 2022. They were found liable for misleading investors about the Terra blockchain stability. Do Kwon will personally pay $204 million in monetary relief and is currently in custody in Montenegro, fighting extradition to the US or South Korea. Parallel Studios, a gaming studio founded in 2021 by industry veterans, is launching its award-winning free-to-play digital trading card game Parallel on the Epic Games Store. The game distinguishes itself from others through a free-to-play model, bank cards for energy, paragons and factions, and multiple game modes for all player types. Despite being in open beta, Parallel has already won several Game of the Year awards, announced a $500,000 prize pool for its 2024 competitive scene, and recently released the Planetfall expansion with over 100 new cards. Deutsche Telekom, aka T-Mobile, plans to start mining Bitcoin, and they are already running a Bitcoin node. According to Forbes and Grey Wolf Analytics, former Binance CEO CZ owns 64% of BNB's circulating supply, with Binance and CZ together holding 71% of the 147 million BNB in circulation. CZ's 90% equity stake in Binance plus crypto holdings make him the 24th richest individual, with an estimated net worth of $61 billion. BNB, the native token of Binance used for feasts and rewards, has a market cap of $89 billion, with the token price rising from around $290 in January 2024 to a high of $724 in June. Recently at an event, SEC Commissioner Mark Ueda highlighted how technology has streamlined securities transactions, reducing costs and increasing efficiency. He noted the shift from physical security certificates to digital transactions, emphasizing the complete phase-out of physical certificates in Europe, Asia, Africa, and Latin America, and the US move toward the T+1 settlement cycle for equity securities. Ueda identified tokenization, which is converting asset rights into digital tokens on a blockchain, as a key technological advancement. However, he stressed the need for regulators to understand the costs, benefits, and risks of tokenization, citing the UK Financial Conduct Authority's research as a valuable blueprint. The Bank for International Settlements surveyed 86 central banks, and 94% are exploring CBDCs, with a preference for wholesale over retail CBDCs in the next 6 years. Wholesale CBDCs are for transactions between banks and other financial institutions, while retail CBDCs are for public use. This preference may come as a massive release, as many deem retail CBDC to be a form of authoritarian outreach. The report noted that more than half of those considering retail CBDCs plan to implement safeguards and key features like interoperability and offline options. NFT Perp, a perpetual futures DEX for NFTs and ordinals on the Blast Layer 2 blockchain, was compromised for 200 ETH and has successfully retrieved all the funds. Funds were also returned on other Blast compromises such as Munchables and Bloom on Blast by exploiters. Taking this into consideration, Punk9059 says it's like a new paradigm where more and more exploits are being returned. His theories for this shift are that it's harder to move money off Blast and your wallet can be frozen, and or Zach, a professional blockchain detective, is getting better at connecting wallets with human beings. Now that wraps up the news for today, and thanks for listening. Make sure to follow @Koinact_now on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope you have a great day, everyone.